Hey, get ready to step into a world of rhythm, storytelling, and Irish spirit. A Taste of Ireland, the Irish music and dance sensation. It's touring right now, bringing world champion dancers, music, theatrical flair to stages all across the country. And this show isn't just dance. It tells Ireland's story from its ancient past through famine, migration, modern identity with heart, community, and plenty of crack. If you don't know what that word means, we're going to let you know real quick. Two standout performers. We've got Cian Walsh and Brittany Pym to share more. Good morning, Cian. Good morning, Brittany. Thank you for being here. For those who don't know, what does crack mean?
It's just having a bit of fun. If you're having crack, you're having fun.
All right, so what's the crack? You know, something like that, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about this Taste of Ireland. I said it's more than just a dance show. It's kind of almost a history lesson. Talk about the performance.
Yeah, exactly. A Taste of Ireland's a live music and dance production. It basically takes the audience on that journey through Ireland's most tumultuous history, from its creation through to the tough times of the famine and the rising, and then right up to the exciting modern day Ireland. So we kind of like to educate the audience as we kind of tell them that story through the Irish music and dance.
I absolutely love it. It's hard to come watch an Irish dance performance when you're talking, Cian, because I just want to hear you talk all morning. But for those who haven't seen Irish dance live, I mean, we're getting some looks of Hero. What would you point something out to them? What's going to amaze them or make them feel connected?
Yeah, I think there's a special number in the show where it's just the boys on stage, and it's a real kind of, the boys get to show their personalities and they really get to interact with the audience. And you know, we also feed off the audience. It's a completely live show, so it's a different show every night. So sometimes if they miss a beat, they play up with it, and you know, it just works that way. So we love getting the crowd involved, and I feel like the crowd really gets connected with that.
Cian, it's amazing. I asked what really connected, and she said the boys.
Yeah.
She didn't even mention any of her stuff. What part of the show makes you feel most connected with the audience?
I think even a large amount of the group numbers where everyone's on stage, I feel like there's such a buzz between us on stage when we're dancing as a group and as a team that feeds into the audience as well. Because I feel like if we're having fun and we're having the crack, then it's easy for the audience to have fun as well. So
see how we worked that crack word in there?
Yeah.
Just having the crack. But yeah, a lot of people. I'm sure it's a lot of energy coming out. Let's get a little bit of your history. I mean, have you always been dancers?
Yeah, I started dancing when I was about 6 years old, I think.
Okay.
And my mum was actually born in Ireland, and she moved out to Australia with her family, and wanted to keep the Irish culture alive, and so put me and my sister into the school, and then that's kind of stuck from there.
Never said goodbye.
Never stopped.
I'm going to stay right in there.
Yeah,
How about you, Cian?
I was lucky enough, my mum and dad have an Irish dancing school back in Cork in Ireland, so they kind of just chucked me into the Irish dancing class as a kid. It's in the blood, so...
You didn't have a choice.
No, but grew to love it, and they're very proud,
Is there any type of Irish dance that, say, someone like myself could maybe learn a step?
Absolutely.
I mean, is there something simple?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you got for me?
Right, so you're going to start with your right foot in front.
My right foot in front. I feel okay, like this?
Yep.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
And then you're going to do hop on the right, hop.
Hop.
And then you're going to hop it in behind.
Hop. I can't even keep my balance.
Oh, you can put it down.
Oh, I can put it down.
Yep.
And then you can tip once on the left.
Uh-huh.
And then tip once more on the left.
You know, when I said simple, he wasn't listening. I got a better idea for you. How about this? How about we let you guys show us how it's really done? My two left feet aren't going to cut it. So let's see. Cian and Brittany perform. And while we're setting up, don't forget, October 16th, all the details on your screen. We're going to come back to that too and let you know how to get your tickets. But first, let's get a sneak peek of A Taste of Ireland. I can't. Just the sheer energy below the waist. Oh, that was happening on that. I can't believe you still, and you can still talk. You're not keeled over and breathing. Oh my goodness, would you like to see that? But even bigger, with a storyline and the theatrical flair of the show, A Taste of Ireland, well, come see these folks in action, 7:30 p.m. Center Stage Theater in Coopersville, atasteofirelandshow.com for more information. The show's on October 16th, so you got time to get that